had some deflections there. And
there's Fossey nice. Just beyond the free throw line, and we're tied at 4. The 10-footer, no good from Anachili Killen. He really wanted the foul call, and no such luck. Miles Corey, nobody's going to stop him. Yeah, you saw that speed from Miles Corey. Oh, what a pass to Fossey. Great assist from John Broome. 100% from the field. 6 of their last 8. Barry Dunning makes it 7 of their last 9. Dunning with a nice drive. Dunning.
Oh, yeah.
Guarded
Take
by
him
Ryan
down.
Nutter.
Take him down.
Into the ball game. Turn around, Jay off the glass. Barry Dunning. Boy, he loves it too. There's Broome. Outside to Fossey. Three-pointer is good. Dylan Fossey. He's got 9.
Second man.
Was in the lane, and Broome was not in the lane.
Oh,
there's
my.
Turnaround. Jay. Elijah Orbison. You kidding me? To Ormiston. Now a bump. Did he make it? Yes, he did. Elijah Ormiston feeling it. Now a steal on the other side. Fossey to Wheat. Little spin move. Wheat. Nobody stops him. Off the glass and in. J.J. Wheat.
Now,
yes. That's way off the mark. Here comes South.
Got to score this one.
Gives it to Wheat. Gives it to Dunning. Left hand. It's good.
Excellent patience there. Let the boys play.
Let the players
that's
play.
What they say. Look
Ormiston.
at this guy. Look at this guy.
Elijah Ormiston. The night continues. 21 points. Ormiston.
Back to this matchup. Back to this matchup.
Got a lot of confidence. Elijah Ormiston.
Man. Piece of everybody. Arkansas State. It's going to be great.
Ormiston. Turnaround jumper good.
I mean, he is just. Brady.
He'll get it to
Look
Dunning.
how deep he posted, though. I love this.
Dunning.
He posted deep.
Up and under Barry Dunning. 18 points.
What a battle that was. That was a battle. Anytime two teams meet this late in the season that are up in the standings like these two, how meaningful that game was, it's going to be a battle. And they have a really good team. They have some veteran guys. Their front court is as good as we'll see in our league, and they got guards that can score, and Mingo really makes them go. And we knew it was going to be tough, and they threw some haymakers, and I was proud of the way our guys were able to respond and just keep fighting and finding a way in that overtime. Our defense in the overtime was really good. That's who we normally are, but they did some things that caused some problems, and they made some tough shots. But at the end of the day, we held them to 39% from the field, 29 from 3. They shot 48 threes. And we were able to win a game where we made 2 threes. We were 2 for 13. And the reason we were able to do that is we scored 52 points in the paint, got to the free throw line 33 times, and made 81% of those. Just this group, I talk about it every time I come in here after a game. I just love coaching them. There's fun a group as you could ever imagine being around. So when they win, it's fun for me to see them get better every single game and to see them win games like this and make memories that they'll remember. It's really cool, and it's fun to be their coach.
Was it a concerted effort to get it inside, or was that just what they were giving you?
Elijah was he just keeps getting better, and he's gaining more confidence, especially scoring inside, driving the ball. And tonight he didn't do it against 2 guys that aren't good players. Those 2 guys are really good. Martin is as rugged and tough as you'll see in our league. Killian is one of the best shot blockers in the country, period. He has almost 300 blocked shots, and he was scoring in there. And a lot of it was just one-on-one, just finding a way to put the ball in the basket, whether it's driving it or scoring the post. And he kind of put us on his back offensively. And he can do that. He can do that. The thing with him that's been a transformation is defensively, the effort he's given has been able to keep him on the floor for a long period of time, so he's able to showcase that offensive ability. And obviously we wouldn't have won the game without him. But for our guys, though, we get contribution from so many dudes in different ways. I mean, when you look at this game right here, you look at moments throughout the game, Barry Dunning with some just tough baskets. We went to him late there down the stretch inside, and he was able to score inside some. They went smaller because, to kind of match our size. And then our guard play with J.J. Wheat and Miles Corey, I thought they were great late. I thought Dylan and Coop gave us good minutes, too, throughout. But then you look at talking about John Broome. I mean, John, we don't win that game without John Broom. He was 0 for 2 from the field. He only took 2 shots, no threes. And we don't win the game without him. Those rebounds he got late, I can't wait to watch them on film. I mean, that was some high-level rebounding against some big dudes that can play. And he was the first to the air, and he just found a way to get it. And we don't win the game without those rebounds, and then he made the free throws. So it was a whole team deal. And I'm just happy for our guys. You just got this time of year. You just got to keep going and find a way, and try to win that next one, and then, you know, we got 5 left. We got another one at home Saturday. We got to get our rest and get ready to go because Texas State's got a good team.
We went from up 12 to down 5
quick,
but it seemed like everybody, you know, I don't know, the flip switched again or what. But the last couple minutes of regulation, you got.
It went really quick. That lead went away from us fast. They hit some shots, and we kind of got the ball in spots where we wanted it. And there's some contact, and we were a little bit soft and didn't finish some plays, and they took advantage. I mean, they were scoring. We weren't moving like we needed to, but the resolve of this team, we don't fold. Our kids, they came together. They were huddling on their own. Like, obviously, I called a timeout, 1 or 2 timeouts in that stretch, but they were huddling on their own. They didn't need me to tell them what to do. They didn't need me. That's just who they are, and they just fought. And again, when we put the ball in the basket, we're pretty good. That's been the story of the games we've lost this year for the most part. We guarded well enough. We just couldn't put it in the basket. So once we started putting it in the basket again, when we were down 5, we buckled down defensively, forced overtime. Got a little better look at the end of regulation. Coach should drew up a little better play, but we didn't really execute great. But in overtime, I felt good about what we could do. The look in our guys' eyes, I could tell they number one believed we could win and how bad they wanted to win. And we just fought. The defense in overtime was really good. I mean, holding them to 5 points that overtime period and being able to finish the game like that was really good.
You got a long way to go, but when you can beat a team you're tied with, get the tiebreaker over them,
it's huge. It's huge because everybody's so tight. The top, the top half is so tight, and it's just every game in this league is a fight. I mean, it's so hard to win games in this league, and you got to find a way to win at home. And we gave a couple away at home, and you got to find a way to win those at home. And on the road, we've actually been pretty good. We haven't been great at home. We've been pretty good on the road. So you got to find a way. You got to do it one game at a time. And the other side, the guys we play once, if you can own a tiebreaker over them, that's big in the end. But every one of these games are so hard. The parity in our league is just a small margin. So it comes down to, approaching each 41 at a time and having the toughness and, to finish games like this off. Because, that game could have went either way. We went to overtime. They were playing at a high level. I will say this, our crowd made a difference tonight. Our crowd made a difference. They gave us some juice. They gave us some energy. They were really loud late. I thought they made a huge difference in the overtime. That's much appreciated. I went over there and celebrated some of the fraternity guys, had a fun time. Probably shouldn't have done that. I about fell out. I got a little too excited. But I appreciate those guys coming, everybody coming. Hopefully we need to get some people there Saturday. I understand there's another game in the state around the same time we play, but we need to get you all here. Come watch our game. You can watch that other one on your phone, if you're not going down to T-Town. If you are, I guess I understand. But we need you in here. It's a huge game for us. I know it's a huge game for both those guys too, but it's a huge game for us. And we went this far, man. If you've been coming to watch us all year, get out here Saturday and watch us play and support these guys.
That was such a fun win for the whole team, man. The whole student section, every Jag fan there. They brought the energy. We try to bring as energy on the team, and I'm so proud of my guys for the fight. We never gave up. When that overtime started, we huddled together and we talked about it. We said we're going to win this game. We didn't fight this hard to lose, and we wanted to defend home, and that's a huge thing for us.
And obviously you did okay tonight. Talk about
yes,
your
sir,
performance.
Appreciate that. Yeah, man. The team, like I said, my guys have trust in me. Riley, when he draws up plays, I know that I'm going to go to the best of my ability and try to finish it. It's really off of my point guard, my boy Miles, and everybody on the team. They trust me, so it means a lot to have that trust and be able to deliver for our team, get the win.
Seemed like you guys did a really good job of finishing, getting to the rim. I mean,
Sir.
as well as you have all year, probably.
Sir, yeah, we that's something we've been working on. Sometimes if our shots aren't falling, Riley's big on just attacking the cup, high finishing, with and try to go through the contact, which is something we all tried to do tonight, and it was successful. So.
Yeah, the Jags fans, they popped out today. I mean, the energy came from them, for real. Like, we were in there, we were locked in, and they kept us locked. Like, even when they hit big shots and the crowd was going crazy, like, we came down, we did something, and they were going crazy for us. So it's all about energy.
You guys went from up 12 to down 5 in a pretty big hurry, but there didn't seem like we were in panic.
Well, yeah, it was a turn of events. We were used to people going on runs, and sometimes we struggle offensively. We just know that we got to stay locked on the defensive end and worry about the things that we can control. If they hit shots, oh well, we got to still go down and execute. So, yeah, we're just focused on that, and I'm just glad we stuck in it. We didn't get down on ourselves, and we kept playing. So.
Got into overtime. You guys got rebounds and made free throws. I mean, what you kind of have to do.
That was the end of the game for us. I mean, we've been doing extra time after practice, just working on our free throws, and it showed today. We just needed to knock them down in order to win the game, and that's what we did today. Rebound, knock down free throws. It's a game for us.